In 2026, resumes are not the problem. The way you are getting hired is the actual problem that you have to solve. So watch this video till end. I'm going to tell you 5 tips which will help you land your dream role if you follow these 5 tips. So let's get started. Build proof of work profile. Resumes are not enough. This means that you should create your own portfolios which will highlight your skills, which will highlight your case studies that you try to work upon. You can also write product tear downs, which means how you approach a particular problem that you want to solve. You should build mini projects. You can do some demos that you can attach in your portfolios. So resumes are not enough in 2026. Building a solid work portfolio will help you stand out of the crowd, and the recruiter will definitely reach out to you if they find that your profile is very much suitable for what they are hiring. Point number 2 is optimize for recruiter search, which means you should use role specific keywords and not vague titles. Always mention if your skill is SQL, you're a database administrator and your skill is SQL and you can work upon SQL, then you should write SQL in your title. If you're a product manager, then tell about your product management skills in your title. You should also add skills to your experience section instead of just writing skills in your skills section. Point number 3 is signal AI fluency. So now having or knowing AI is not a big thing now. Everyone is able to use AI. Now it's not important that you don't need to build with AI, but you must know how to use the AI tools that are available. You should mention how you can use AI tools daily along with your work. You can show productivity gains like making quick decisions or removing mundane tasks from your day-to-day job, and add all the AI related tools to your resume or your LinkedIn profile, and also on the Naukri.com. If you remain active on LinkedIn and NaukriProfile.com, where you mention keywords like AI, artificial intelligence, LLM, machine learning, these kind of skills are mentioned on your profile. In 2026, if you don't use AI, then it is a big red flag for all the recruiters and the hiring managers. So don't forget to mention all the AI related keywords that you are currently doing in your job. If you're not doing, then start doing it and start using the AI tools related to your work. Be loud strategically, which means that you should start posting at least once a week on LinkedIn. All the best talent that you can see who have cracked very good roles are not always the smartest ones, but the loudest ones. If your visibility is good on these platforms, then definitely recruiters are going to reach out. But it might be possible that you are never posting on LinkedIn and no recruiter reach outs, because in 2026 visibility is more than being smart. If you have good visibility on these platforms, then you are able to attract recruiters. Always post thoughtful comments on leaders post. Always post something about at least once a week about your skill set, about what you are learning and what you'll have to do. This will help only attract recruiters that are interested in you and in your job role. One good example that you can use is if you see some hiring managers and you can solve their company's problem, then definitely you can have a very soft sliding DM, and then you can mention that I've been following you from a certain time and here is how I would solve this particular ABCD problem. So this is how you can softly reach out to the recruiters, and also your visibility would be good on the platform, so people will start recognizing you soon, and you will definitely attract a lot of recruiters on your profile, and you might also land some jobs as well. You should treat your interviews like a business pitch and not an exam. Why? Because these days interviews have changed into conversations rather than simply question and answers session. Why? Because hiring managers are looking for candidates who can solve their problems rather than simply asking them bookish questions. So if you can show what trade-offs you made, how much impact you had out of your work, and those examples you can share with practical experience, then definitely you are going to get shortlisted. So these are the 5 tips that can help you land dream roles, which can increase your visibility on these profiles. And also I would suggest you to remain active on Naukri.com as well as LinkedIn.com, because these two portals have the majority of recruiters, and recruiters always reach out to those candidates who have good visibility, whom they can see and what they have done in their career. So always keep your profiles updated on both these platforms. If you are not active on LinkedIn, then start becoming active. You have to at least start mentioning or post something on LinkedIn, which will help increase your visibility. And on Naukri.com, similarly, you can always add your skill set. People are going to search you with the skill set, so always write ATS friendly keywords and recruiter friendly keywords related to your job description. What are your skills? This will help you definitely stand out, and you can analyze your analytics of how your profile is performing. If you follow these steps, then I am 100% sure that you are going to start attracting recruiters in your DMs and also your visibility will increase with this. Stop chasing jobs, build a hiring signal. If recruiters know what you do, what your skill sets are, then definitely your career is going to change, your career is going to grow. You, instead of applying to 100 jobs and doing some tedious work of applying, build a credible portfolio, build a credible profile, so that whenever recruiter sees you, they know who we are going to hire. In 2026, if recruiter understands your value, then you're going to definitely win this game. If you're new to my channel, then click on the subscribe button. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.